PJO Nation, what's good? It's your boy Ant the Messenger, along with Wild Weezy's social media encyclopedia, coming to you by the way of the Put Your Gloves On podcast. Make sure that you guys tune in tonight, 7 p.m., man. We got one of the finest Philadelphians, all-time, class, amateur, professional, been in there with the best, Mighty Ivan Robinson, man. He's going to be in on the Put Your Gloves On podcast tonight at 7 p.m. Make sure you guys lock in. But listen, I want to come real quick, man, and talk about Ryan Garcia. His name should be Can't Get Right, like the guy off of Life, man, because he just can't seem to just do what is required of him. Now, he didn't miss weight, but when you got these issues, right, you being tested or you testing positive for supposed to be illegal substance, you being labeled as a cheater, you haven't looked good your last couple of fights, let's just be honest, and now you are not following the requirements or the guidelines by the sanctioning bodies, which in 14 days you're supposed to give a check-in as far as your weight, and he's missing that. I don't know what the issue is with Ryan. I think he's going to lose to Mario Barrios, to be honest. Barrios is a real solid fighter. And, yeah, he got stopped by Tank. And Pacquiao was in his cup a little bit into the later rounds when he pulled it out. And I think Pacquiao gave the later rounds away more than Barrios taking them, if you just ask me. But I guess you could say, hey, if you gave them away, I took them. But it wasn't a lot of action. It was more of the lack of Pacquiao. Pacquiao was able to keep his foot on the gas, then I think he would have pulled off those last rounds. It was a very, very close fight. However, I don't know what Ryan I'm going to get. I don't know. And I won't be surprised if Ryan Garcia miss weight. If he come in overweight, if he come in heavy, clearly he did the same thing against Devin. 4 pounds overweight, paid hundreds of thousands, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not familiar exactly what the ballpark of money was, but he definitely paid a hefty fine. And I think he'll do it again. I think that Ryan definitely is showing a lack of discipline because to me, he should have beat Rolly Romero. This is no disrespect to Rolly, but I believe Rolly is the less talented out of all the champions. If you think I'm wrong, let me know. Drop a comment. But I think Rolly is the less out of all the champions, of all the real sanctioning champions, the IBF, the WBC, WBA, WBO, Ring Magazine. Out of all the title contenders and holders, he is the least talented one. And it wasn't even a contest for real with him and Rolly. He should have won. And I don't think that Ryan, coming off the performance that he did against Rolly, should be even fighting for a title. But I guess when you got a lot of social media buzz, I guess when you got a lot of fame, you handsome, a lot of charisma, and I mean, I'm not going to say Ryan can't fight because Ryan is very, very talented. The thing is, I just don't know what he's going to get. So, PJO Nation, let me know what y'all think. Ryan Garcia is starting this shit already. Missing mandatory weigh-ins 14 days out before the fight. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And make sure that you guys tune in tonight. Put Your Gloves On podcast. Have a special guest, Ivan Mighty Robinson. He'll be in tonight, too. And we'll talk about all the great fights with Gotti, Angel Man Freddy, and so more. Have a good one.